Still waiting for a big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Bricks Blazing Takes. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with me. I appreciate that. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
SimWorld, what's up? What it do? Welcome to another episode of Blazing Takes. I'm Rick Blaze. We're gonna kick this thing off today. It's a special show. We're paying homage, paying respect to game changers. I want to talk about the game changers. And so today I want to talk about the top 5 game changers in all of the NBA. These are the top 5 game changers in the. I'm talking about players who have put their stamp and impact such on the game that it's transcended throughout the years, and it's made an impression on the league, and it forever changed the league. You're gonna be surprised at my list, but I think if you think about it, for as long as I thought about it, you would agree. And if you want to put your own game changers in there, that's fine. But let's get to it. Number 5, top 5 game changers in NBA of all time. Number 5, Magic Johnson. Now you know it's gonna be a hell of a list if Magic Johnson checks in at number 5. Magic Johnson, 6'9" point guard. That's never been done before. The big fella, big guys handling the ball consistently as actual point guard. There's been players you big, pull up a little bit, KG, and players before Magic, right? Magic came before KG, but a big guy handling the point guard for real and really moving down the court and really setting up the offense and really bringing Showtime to Magic Johnson, man. I mean, come on. Like, he's the reason why big guys get a chance to even attempt to dribble after that, right? Or the coaches get a chance to even give the big guy a chance to see if he got handles. Because Magic Johnson said it's not about the size, it's about the skill set. So Magic Johnson made it possible for anybody of any size to say, hey, just because I'm this size doesn't mean I have a this size skill set. I can have another type of skill set for this size. So I got to give it up to number 5 on my list, Magic Johnson. Number 4, AI, Allen Iverson. He was the direct interpretation of the urban community, and everybody from the hood related to that. And he brought that to the doorstep of the NBA, from his play style to the way he dressed. All right, to his cornrows, to the tattoos. He made that impression, said, you know what, it's okay to be you. And I'm still going to bust your ass on this court. The crossover, he gave it to everybody, including Michael Jordan. He was very disrespectful on the court with his style of play and his hustle and his passion. And as a little guy, he was a dominant scorer for a little guy, which the NBA hasn't seen too many of those. But overall, the way he's impacted the game, the way he's impacted the players that played with him and played after him, AI is going to forever be a legendary GOAT. Championship or not, he's just that much respected that people got him in their top 5 personally. He's never won a ring, right? So AI has definitely changed. He definitely changed, left his mark. Definitely influential guy in the NBA. So AI number 4. Number 3, Steph Curry. Yep. People love the dunk, the slam dunk, the fast break, the alley hoop, all of that. That was basketball's most popular play. Until Steph Curry says, nah, I think I'll make y'all fall in love with this 3-ball. I think I'm just going to splash on you. I'm going to make everybody fall in love with the 3-ball. And that's what happened. People come up and start pulling down court, come on the fast break and just pull up and shoot a 3 as opposed to going to the basket for it. He has changed him and that team. They're going to say Warriors team, but he's the face of it. He's changed basketball. Now everybody loves the 3 just as much, some even more, than the most exciting athletic play in basketball, which is the slam dunk. He has changed that. He's prolific at it. He's great at it. He's one of the best at it. And now all players want to have a little bit of Steph Curry in their bag. All players want to have a little jump shot. All players want to shoot the three, no matter what size you are. You fall in love with the three. You fell in love with the variety of threes, the brevity of threes, the amount of threes, largely because of Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors made that look really cool, really easy. And he's really good at it, especially at his size. Number 2, now we're finna get saucy. James Harden. I know what you're saying. But I'm talking about facts, not feelings. James Harden and his style of play with the step back, step to the side, his version of the Euro, every player who's playing in the NBA right now today has a little bit of James Harden in his game. What he brought to the NBA, how he got his shots off, all good players in NBA have a little bit of that in their offensive arsenal. They all have a little James Harden in their game. Period. You can't deny that. I know it sounds crazy to say, but he is one of the most innovative players in NBA history, and he has a kind of game that you can play a long time because it's not an above the rim game. Every player worth their soil on the offensive end has a little bit of James Harden game in them, whether they know it or not, whether they want to say it or not. If that's not making an impression, if that's not, then what is? And of course, number 1, this is the easiest one, Michael Jordan. Michael Jeffrey Jordan, his impact can be felt on the court, off the court. I mean, it's Jordan. I mean, he's produced guys like Kobe, because Kobe mimicked Jordan, right? It's Jordan. He sells the most shoes. He started the whole thing about selling shoes, making money after brand, boom, boom, boom. I don't even have to go run. There's people who vouch for Michael Jordan who has never seen him play because they're too young. But they vouch for him as if he's their uncle, as if they saw him play in real time. They was in Chicago one time and saw him play. That's how hard people ride for Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, that's my top 5. Magic Johnson, Allen Iverson, Steph Curry, James Harden, Michael Jordan. These are the guys who I feel are the top 5 game changers of the league in the NBA. Now, let's tie it into SimWorld. This is what SimWorld is. We are the Michael Jordan of what we do. We are the Michael Jordan of basketball, of what we do. We work really, really hard as a team. Everybody bust their ass to make sure that we are the Michael Jordan or the James Harden. And what we do now, what we're doing now is the blueprint that everyone who comes after us is going to use. We're the Michael Jordans, we're the James Hardens, we're any of these top 5 in the NBA. That's what we are, but what we do. So I want to give a special shout out to those innovators, those game changers, the whole SimWorld staff, everybody who's had any part to play in it. I want to give a shout out to the players, the coaches, the recruits, all the people behind the scenes. Yo, this is what we are. This is what this league is. It goes down as some of the great. It's one of the greats among the greats in basketball. So we got Michael Jordan number 1, James Harden number 2, Steph Curry number 3, Allen Iverson number 4, Magic Johnson number 5, SimWorld Hoops, baby, number 6. I'm out.